guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are new, my name is Marissa, also known as Homemaking with Marissa. I am going to be sharing a 7-part series giving a variety of different gift ideas for all the loved ones in your life. I am going to make a video about toddler boy gift ideas, elementary boy gift ideas, teen boy gift ideas, adult men, and then 3 videos for women. These will be broken into 3 different price points. I'm going to do gifts over $50 for those luxury gifts that you're wanting to give this year, gifts between $25 and $50, and then also budget finds under $25. All of these products will be linked in the description box down below, as well as a link taking you to the playlist for all the videos in this series. I will say that the prices mentioned in this video may be different at the time that you're watching it, and the best bet would be to click on any of the links below. It will take you directly to the site and show you the current list price of that specific item. I will say that I do make a very small commission off of anything purchased through those links, so it definitely helps my channel out if you are planning on buying these gifts anyway. If you click on the link down below to do so, and you're not charged anything extra, you just get the standard list price for it, but I do make a very small commission off of it. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. Today's video is part 6 in my gift giving series. We are going to be covering youth boys. This is going to be elementary age boys from about age 5 to 12. So I'm going to give a variety of different ideas at an assortment of price points to give you some ideas of fun gifts to give these not quite teen, but also not toddlers that are on your gift list. I was looking this year for items that are going to encourage creativity. This spirograph is something that I had as a child, and you can spend hours creating different designs and portraits. I also found a coloring rock collection on Amazon that I know my kids would enjoy. They have done this with their grandma before, and then they go around the neighborhood, hide the rocks. They like to go back in the future and see if people have collected them or people have moved them. It's a really hands-on, fun project for a variety of ages. Board games is another activity that my family loves to do together. Again, something that's really fun for the kids to do with a grandparent. And I had my son pick out a couple of games that he thought he would enjoy. He thought that this Uno game would be fun, and then he also found this drone launcher game that he also was interested in. It's always fun to find something that's really nostalgic. I used to have a light bright as a child, and I have given my kids slinkies, yo-yos, whoopee cushions, the original Battleship game, and this year I am going to be gifting a light bright to my 8-year-old son. Finding a game that is affordable can be a challenge sometimes. I'm shocked at how expensive some board games are, so I thought that this 3-in-1 checkers, chess, and Chinese checkers game for $10 was a real bargain. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we have video games, which are typically at an astronomical price point. I did find this Nintendo Switch Lite that is significantly less expensive than the standard Nintendo Switch, and a lot of the games are interchangeable, which is nice to be able to utilize them in both gaming consoles. I find teaching my children how to read to be up there in difficulty with potty training. It's just not something that for a lot of kids is super intuitive and comes easily. This My First library set is a great tool for teaching children how to read. It has sections in the books for the parents to read, and then phonetic easier sections that are appropriate for the child to read. These books progressively do get more challenging throughout the series and eventually transfer over into short little books that the children are able to read by themselves. Harry Potter is a pretty iconic story for multiple children, and they have really taken it to the next level by adding these Harry Potter illustrated books to the collection. They don't currently have the entire series available. However, I know that they have the first 4 books, and the illustrations in these stories are unbelievable. I've talked about Hydro Flask multiple times on my channel. I think that I mention it in almost every gift guide, regardless of the age of the recipient. They are really that good. They are worth the money. And what's nice with the kids' bottles is they come with a bumper on the bottom to prevent them from denting if they are dropped. CROCS rain boots are a new discovery for my younger kids this year. They are a quality pair of rain boots. You're not going to worry about them splitting or breaking before the end of the rainy season. Do be careful when you order these because the sizing can be a little bit unique, so just make sure that you pay attention to that detail if you're going to order these shoes. They are available in a variety of colors. I found a couple of interactive toys that are big winners in my household. The first is a magic set. My 8-year-old loves learning new magic tricks and then showing them to the entire family. He also has received multiple science kits. These have a ton of different options on Amazon, but it's another thing that's very hands-on, it's educational, and he loves watching the experiment progress. I've read that Legos are going to be really hard to come by this year, so I wanted to find something that was a comparable alternative, and I thought that this STEM solar robot kit was something that would be really enjoyable and has a lot of variety and options in things you can build. We've purchased a lot of drones over the year, and most of them were broken by the end of Christmas Day. I have read several reviews on this particular drone, and I thought that the combination of the price versus the high number of positive reviews made it a great option, though I cannot personally attest to the overall quality of this specific drone. Most kids in this age bracket love anything that's a fidget type toy. These push fidget toys come in a variety of different colors, patterns, designs, and this is something that my son keeps in his bed, and it's just a quiet activity that he can do right before going to sleep every night. I love gifting quality jackets and outerwear for children. The North Face rain jackets are my favorite. I have a black North Face rain jacket that my 17-year-old son wore, my 8-year-old son wore, and now my 4-year-old son's wearing it. The quality of these jackets really can't be compared, and in my opinion, it is worth spending the extra money to get something that's potentially going to last for multiple children. In addition to jackets, lunchboxes are another area where I'm willing to spend a little bit of extra money for a higher quality product. We have had a Pottery Barn lunchbox for my 2nd grader for the last 3 years. We have his name embroidered on it, which is nice because it never gets mixed up with other children's lunchboxes. These are $26.50 without the name embroidered on it, or $41 if you'd like your child's name put on the front. These things freak me out a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. My nephews received these hoverboards last year for Christmas, and it is impressive how quickly they learned how to ride them. My kids have both used them and have mastered it. It's definitely a gift that I would proceed with caution with, but they are really pretty cool. If the hoverboard is either outside of your safety comfort zone or price comfort zone, I would recommend looking at one of these light up scooters. These are really cool, and anything that encourages kids to get outside is definitely a bonus. This video is part of a series on my channel where I will be sharing holiday gift ideas for the entire family. You can subscribe if you haven't done so already by clicking on my face on the left-hand side of your screen. I will include my entire holiday playlist on the right side, as well as an additional video that YouTube thinks that you would enjoy. As always, let me know what your holiday gift ideas are in the comments down below. See you in the next one. Bye.